Hello everyone, ATB Tarot today here with you, Aries sign. My dear Aries, always with God's permission, bringing here to you today the messages through the mentor spirits for our dear Aries. Let's start by seeing what the spiritual message is about love, economy, and health. Let's see here. I have three situations. Some of you are in a longer relationship. A breakup or separation is appearing. For those who are in a longer relationship, I see a breakup or separation. Here, I see. Those who started a relationship about a year and a half ago, I see harmony entering the couple's life. And here, I see you returning from somewhere soon. Some of you went traveling or went to another place because I see a return. Maybe it's also a return to reality. Let's clarify here. I see that some of you had or have in your family a very narcissistic person, a very manipulative person. It could be in the family, or it could be a person close to you, or it could also be a person who is a relative. It's not about love. It's not about a relationship. Loving is someone from your family, relatives, friends, relationships that you have lived with for a long time. And I see that this person is a very manipulative, very narcissistic person, and you have had and gone through a lot with this person, a lot of things. And today, some of you have had a lot of difficulty having relationships for a long time because you didn't know how to act in the relationship, because everything you learned through this narcissistic person. So she brought you a vision of relationship that is totally opposite to that love and that light that your spirit emanates. So now you are as if you were learning to love again, getting to know other forms of love other than that manipulative love. And I see good news coming, because whoever is in this process of being there, moving away from manipulative people and reuniting with people who at first you were afraid would not reciprocate the love because they were very different. Now you see yourself fully capable of embracing this love. That is why I see that whoever has been in a relationship for a short time, about 2 years now or so, and I see you entering a very good phase. You will enter a very good phase. Some of you have already entered here. It says in 22 days. It can also be weeks. So the dates are not certain. It is just the numbers that appear in the cards, because some of you are already in complete harmony with this special being who entered your life. And I see this going further, going far. And some of you are here. So those that I see in longer relationships, some of you with a broken heart, and this broken heart is precisely because of what I said earlier. You have not yet learned to love the way you are. Because you Aries, you are a spirit of light. You are spirits of love. And although you have lived for a long time with this manipulative person and do not fully understand what love is, little by little, you begin to enter into a process of self-knowledge, and then love is renewed. And that is why the cards are here, telling you to have a little patience with other people and with yourself, and to enter into a process of self-love, of self-knowledge, that you will be able to overcome these difficulties of love. I know that some of you must be asking, I feel the energy. If those who are separated, the person will come back. Let's see what the heart cards say. If those who are separated, the person will come back. Let's see. Now here it says that yes, for most of you, the person will come back because you will show yourself differently to them. You will really understand what love is like, and you will show yourself differently to them. And here comes a message for those who are there with a separation from the loved one, or you have been distancing yourself, and that in matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make within relationships makes you evolve spiritually. And here it talks about romance. For those who are already in a relationship with their partner, I see that Cupid is there. And for those who are looking for love, I will even keep this card. For those who are looking for love, for those who are single, Cupid will shoot his arrow there. That's what the cards are saying. Cupid will shoot his arrow, and you will soon be there with the loved one. And I see this coming very soon because I see seduction, someone who will enter your life with a lot of seduction, a lot of passion. You will feel very attracted to this person physically, sensually, and then you will surrender to their love. This person's love is a union that at first is a sexual union, a sensual union. I see a lot of love making, but later it will become a relationship, a romance. So now we're going to talk a little about the economy, the economic part of Aries. Let's see what's happening with our Aries and our alliances. Here we go. Today, one day I'm in Sao Paulo. It's raining and drizzling as always in Sao Paulo. Next week, I'll be somewhere else. I'll be out of Brazil. So, take advantage of this. I like Sao Paulo with drizzle. Let's see here the economic part of Aries. Let's go. Aries, the financial economic part of Aries. Let's see here what the cards are saying. Here it says, to those who are looking for a job and are having difficulty not finding a job, the time is coming. The time is coming. I see that you're still going to have to go through some difficulty because some of you have to do some kind of study, acquire knowledge that's missing for you to enter this job market. So you have to improve your resume. You have to learn to do something that's still missing. Learn to get a job, but it's coming. Because here it says that what you deserve is coming to those who are already working and who are in employment. I see an ascension. You may be rising in your career or in your salary or in your career position. And here I see those who are self-employed or who are in partnership with someone here. It talks about guilt, something that you did or the other person did that you are feeling a little guilty. I think it was a mistake that happened. And here the spirits say, free yourself from this guilt. It's a work in partnership. Everyone will understand. Start over and move forward because I see a lot of prosperity coming to you. And this prosperity here is for you to focus more on what you are doing. Here comes the card, focus on the here and now. Okay? And I see that there are many of you who are in a job, but you don't like the job very much. You would like to earn more, receive more money. And here it talks about you thinking about doing something different. Remember what I said at the beginning, knowledge, there is something that you have to study, that you have to learn. It can be practiced too. That is something that will lead you to an improvement, both to achieve a job or to do something more, something that you like. Sometimes we are in a job because of financial necessity and we don't really like the job. Here it says that you just need to have this knowledge, this study, this learning, this practice, this experience, and you will start doing something that will bring you pleasure, satisfaction, in addition to money. So it talks a lot about acquiring practical knowledge in something. So if sometimes you are working there, for example, you do cleaning or you work as a maid, attention, domestic servant, but you really like cooking. Would you like to have a job in a good restaurant, be a boss? Then you have to study for that. You have to have more practice, more experience, more study if you are a furniture broker. But you really like working with finance and would like to be a currency stock investor, work with foreign currency. You have to study. You have to take financial courses. You have to take courses. There are so many free online courses that you can take. Take the English course. That's the point. You have to improve, both for those who are unemployed, those who have a job, or those who are in business. I see improvement for you to move forward. Didn't see anything bad happening, quite the opposite. Lighting up, let's now see the spiritual message that is speaking here is telling you to be careful with a person that you tell about your things, your victories and defeats, because sometimes you are trusting this person too much and this person is stealing what is yours. This is the message from the spirit. Do not trust people too much because there are people that sometimes the person does without even realizing it. The person wants to be what you are, wants to have what you have. And they end up very envious bringing this negative energy to you. So here it talks about silence and keeping quiet. And here it also talks about those who have children. Be careful that there is some issue there with children. Maybe your child is hanging out with more people that you need to take care of here. The people are the people of your children. And I do see prosperity for you. I see love. I see calm. And I see you have learned a great lesson in life, which is self-knowledge, which is self-love, to completely leave behind those manipulative people who were part of your life for so long. I will invite you to go to WhatsApp and schedule a live reading. There, check out our promotions. We are now starting the year must begin by doing a spiritual cleansing. You must do the spiritual cleansing. You must be there, ready and prepared to do the astral map. The spiritual cleansing is necessary. I invite you all to do the transformative reading together with your mentor spirit and deceased loved ones, so that in a spiritual session you can know your divine purpose of abundance and love. I invite you to do the numerology of luck together with the gypsy people, bringing abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the spiritual cleansing, opening the paths for love, abundance, health, family union, and for your wishes to be fulfilled. I invite you to do a complete tarot reading. I invite you to make the pact of wealth with the Exu of gold. Do your numerology now. Do your spiritual cleansing now. Your complete tarot reading is the greatest and best investment of your life. The transformative reading that is done together with the mentor spirits, with your deceased ancestors. My mission is to bring you your abundance, to show you your path, your mission, your prosperity through the guiding spirits of light. And thousands of people have already benefited from these readings. Thousands of people have found their path to wealth, prosperity, health, love. Also read, buy my book on how to be a billionaire, how to have health, and how to have love. I hope to see you later. I invite you to do the transformative reading together with your mentor spirit and deceased loved ones, so that in a spiritual session you can know your divine purpose of abundance and love. I invite you to do the numerology of luck together with the gypsy people, bringing abundance, wealth, fortune into your life. I invite you to do the spiritual cleansings, opening the paths for love, abundance, health, family union, and for your wishes to be fulfilled. I invite you to do a complete tarot reading. I invite you to make the pact of wealth with the Exu of gold. Do your numerology now. Do your spiritual cleansing now. Your complete tarot reading is the greatest and best investment of your life. The transformative reading that is done together with the mentor spirits, with your deceased ancestors. My mission is to bring you your abundance. It is to show you your path, your mission, your path to prosperity. Through the guiding spirits of light and love, thousands of people have already benefited from these readings. Thousands of people have found their path to wealth, prosperity, health, and love. Read also, get my books, How to Be a Billionaire, How to Be Healthy, How to Have Love. I hope to see you later.